Oh, hey guys. All right. So this is part two of me just talking about gaming and stuff and a little bit what's going on with gaming PlayStation. If you haven't checked part one, it'll be in the description box. So there you go. Um, this game, I haven't beaten it. I just got it. Obviously, this cost me about $45. This game is actually really fun. Like once this game came out, I told myself like I had to get this game in some shape or form, and the fact that I got it on this speaks volumes. And I don't know, I like it. You get this cutscene where it's Donkey Kong's birthday, and then all of a sudden a big giant gush of freaking ice wind comes, and it's like what's going on? And it's like all these like freaking you got penguins, you got freaking walruses and everything like that. Um, freaking got sea lions also, like it's crazy. And then they're all about to like come to on the island, or so I say country, and try to freeze the land of basically cons, you know, and Donkey Kong and the others are not having it for crying out loud. Like you get to play as you get to have Cranky Kong as a party member. Basically, you get to have him as a partner, which is awesome. I love that. Once I saw that in this game, instantly, instantly wanted to grab this game. It's like, hey, Cranky Kong? Yeah, he you can have him as a party member, basically, or extra health and shit. And you're like, what? Yeah, and that pogo stick from Ducktales. Yeah, he does that. Instant buy. I don't care. Forget about Diddy Con. Forget about Dixie Con. I'm grabbing Cranky Con. That shit is awesome. And Dixie Con, again, she's still my favorite to play because she's that awesome. Yes, you could play as Funky Con for new players that really kind of, suck at the game. I haven't tried it out or anything like that, but I might probably. But I do love this cover. This cover looks dope. And then when you open it, you have Funky Con in the cover here. Kind of cool. Let me show you that. It's pretty dope. It looks cool. So, and this game is two player. You could play as you could play as Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky. But here's the thing about that, from what I've seen in clips, if you die, basically if Donkey Kong dies, because it's not like old school. Like if Donkey Kong dies, you switch to Diddy or Dixie, basically. So a lot of people do say, "Hey, can you fix that in the sequel? Like it could be still health points, but have DK get hit, then you could switch over to Diddy or Dixie or Cranky," which I would love. Please do that. If you're going to make another Donkey Kong game, do it, Nintendo. Please do it because I hate to say it, I rather have more Donkey Kong games than Mario games because look, I don't hate Mario, but this guy appeals to me way more. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for crying out loud, he's the godfather of freaking video games. You gonna shaft him just because you want to suck the cock of a plumber? Come on, seriously, seriously. That's just me. But I love this freaking hairy ass ape. That he's just really cool, and I just love the stuff that you do in this game. Like it's so different from the other Donkey Kong Country games from the Super Nintendo, but again, it's still familiar, which I love. Different, familiar, and something that you want, something new, and stuff. And I did play Donkey Kong Country Returns on the DS, 3DS, and that originally was on the Wii. And I played that one too, and I actually beat that one. So nice to know that there's a sequel to one of my favorite games. It's not the greatest Donkey Kong game in my opinion, but I think this one is way better, and I haven't even beaten it, but I think it's just way better. Even the boss fights are better. Some people are not fan of the Tikis. I wasn't fan of the Tikis as much either because I like more variety of my villains and stuff, like bosses and stuff and enemies that you see on screen, and you get that in this game, and I like it. I really do. hopefully in the next DK game they bring back the Kremlings, because I want King K. Rool to come back. Please, could we have King K. Rool come back fighting DK again? Come on, in a modern time of DK on the Switch, you have a chance to bring back King K. Rool. And when I see King K. Rool in Smash Brothers, I'm all like, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. This is us. They literally they got the model. They have the model already. So might as well just go all out, because you gotta pay attention to sometimes like that when they make like a things like that, like, you know how if you've seen the Space Jam trailer, when you make stuff like that, you realize that maybe they're making more things that we realize. Maybe, are we going to get a Looney Tunes CGI version? Who knows? But this looks good. I don't know. I just love the cover of it. The opening looks great. The graphics again look great, and it's just fun. It really is fun. If there's anything I do need to complain about, is that the default control is you pressing these. I didn't try them out because I'm all like, I'd rather use these, which is the second default, which I'm just like, or the alternative, and I'm just like, why is this not the default? But this is. This is not Jungle Swing, guys. Seriously. If it was Jungle Swing, I understand, but it's not. Don't do that, Nintendo. Don't make all these games that just need to be this and do this or this. Don't come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, this game will work for it because it's supposed to be touchscreen and everything like that. But platforms like this, no, don't do something fancy. Come on, man. The next game I do want to get is Link's Awakening for the Switch, because that, like, Majora's Mask, not Majora's Mask. What is it? Diminished Cap and Link's Awakening. Those are my favorite Zelda games, and I played 1 and 2 also. But I play the other ones. I'm not really a big fan of the other ones. The ones that I have played, only the two. I mean, I like Majora's Mask. I haven't beaten it, obviously, but with Ocarina of Time, kill me. But that's how I am. Sorry. I like to. That's just me. But overall, what do I think about this version of the Switch? At least from what I have right now. Because I don't have the dock version, I just have the light version. It's nice, to be honest, if you want to take it on the go and not freaking fickle with anything anything that's bulky. And this is kind of bulky. It's not bulky, but I'm talking about, like, it's pretty, like, compared to, like, the DS and everything like that. You'd be like, holy shit. Like, if it was smaller, like about maybe this small, like, hold on, wait, like about this small, like where my fingers are at, like about that small, I think it would have been more fine, or maybe it could be something like you open it and then detach to it, and then I don't know, I'm just thinking something. Maybe in future consoles they could put the buttons inside, click them basically, and you put them in there, and then when you want to take them out, you get them and you press them and then they unclick, that's something, I remember thinking of a console that, hey, there should be a console that is literally on the TV, but you can also take it on the go. This is the console and I've been talking about a console like this since I was in high school, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, maybe PlayStation or Xbox would do it," and I literally said, "What if Nintendo would do it?" And people started laughing. People laughed. People were like, "Yeah, Nintendo would do that." That was around the time when they had the Wii and people didn't want the fucking Wii, from the circle that I was at. Which is weird because in other circles, in other groups, people were like, get the Wii. And I'm like, I got it and it was worth it. I didn't listen to because I didn't listen to the people that were like, oh, the Wii and all that, because I didn't care. If I was going to get something, I was going to get it anyways. It doesn't matter what criticisms I'm going to hear. That's why I got this version of The World Ends With You. People were like, oh, don't get it and all that, stay away from it. I'm all like, I'm still getting that. I don't get it. Am I having fun with it? Yep. Do I think it's worth my money? Yeah, it was $25. Originally, it was like, what, $60. And then on the mobile version, it's $18. I don't know how it is now, but at the time, it's crazy. But have you guys ever played a? You know what? I'm not gonna mention it because you know how there's you know how back in during the PSP age that there was like games that you can literally play one side of the console, then the other side someone else can play it. I wonder if they have games like that for this one. So that was fun. Having me and my little sister just being like this, playing one of the Ape Escape games. You know, Ape Escape Academy. Yo, that shit was fucking fun. That shit was awesome. Actually, never beat it, but that shit was fun. Um, Same thing with Buzz. You know, just be like, and then you pass it on. You know, stuff like that you need for these type of systems, man. You do. And Nintendo, if you're not being like, oh, we don't need it, then I don't know what to tell you. But the best thing is about these games is that they're 2 player. You could just play them. You know, you can have, you know, despite of the not being open of 2 player, basically. At least it has that option, you know. So overall, that's really it. How I feel about these games right now. Um, and eventually we'll beat this one and this one. So I will review them when I do review them. And as for the Switch here, I like the way it feels, obviously, and it's comfortable, and I put it in my backpack every time I go to my friend's house or something, you know. It'd be nice to just probably go to the mall one day just for the fuck of it, and yeah, having a mask while playing this game, but like, yeah. It's better to just stay at home because at least with this, it's better. So overall, should I mention a little bit of the PlayStation 5 again? Well, 5 and 4. But in closing, if you guys still agree with me or disagree with me, comment down below if you guys think that, hey, Sony's not really fucking up. I mean, updating their system, not fucking up their PlayStation 4 to make people buy the PlayStation 5. Or do you think they're all doing it? I think they are. I mean, for crying out loud, there's too many things in your face telling you, hey, look at this. And it's like, huh. And again, I'm not thinking, most likely I'm not the only one. And tell me what you guys think about the Switch games that I've shown. I know I don't have a lot of Switch games. I only have like 2, and this console's not mine, it's my sister's. But I'm using it, and I take good care of consoles for crying out loud. I'm not what I used to be when I was a kid, just fucking up shit just to be like, because me raging and shit. But uh, but I recommend getting these games. If you find them cheap, get them. 40 or like I'll say 45 and down. Yeah, I'll get them. 60 you could if you want to, like Smash was 60 and what was it? Another game probably that was 60. What was it? I think it was Mario Kart 8. I could be wrong, but these are fun. And I highly recommend it. And if you don't have anything downloaded here, I highly recommend downloading Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, you know? So I wonder what else is in here before I close. Let's see. We got, well, alright. If you ever wanted to play NBA, there's that, you know, NBA 2K21. I don't play that. My sister and, her baby daddy does. So there you go. And there is this one. The Super Kirby Clash, which I highly recommend. I'm playing this on the DS, 3DS. It's really fun. Highly recommend it. And again, Scott Pilgrim. So this is just some of her stuff that she got. Really, the stuff that she got the Kirby one, but she not really a big fan of that. I like it. She downloaded Scott Pilgrim for me and everything like that. And I got the Donkey Kong game so she can play it and all that. So, and that's really it, you know. And if you want to know what my picture for my DS looks like, I mean for my DS, for my Switch, the picture for my logo, it literally is that. As you can see it. So that's really it. And that's my fun code. There you go. I don't know if I can show that, but there you go. So, anyways, that's it. Yeah, that's really it. So, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna probably buy the Angry Video Game Nerd game. And play that shit because I've been meaning to play it. So, I'll see you guys later. And if you have these systems or you know, agree to disagree on some of the topics I mentioned. So, see ya.